What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Friday, December 6th. In today's video, I want to share with you what has just happened with the DOG Bitcoin token, because we just saw a recent announcement just as of within the past few hours that Kraken Pro is hinting a potential spot listing announcement soon. Now, how is that going to work? How does the process of an announcement and also the roadmap before a listing of a token work? Well, because I want to share this video with you while I'm on vacation, this just goes to show you how important this video is. So before we begin, as always, by supporting the content, you need to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform, and please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So right now, the DOG Bitcoin token's hovering around a 660 million market cap. Now, if you've noticed over the past few days, there has been a little bit of manipulation, but also DOG has been trading sideways. I'm going to share with you charting analysis and also other YouTubers that have spotted this amazing trend that's going to break out. There's an analyst in this video that I do particularly want to share with you, quote unquote, that he says this thing is about to rip. But before we get into that, let's talk about the Bitcoin dominance, because right now Bitcoin dominance is dropping. So what does that mean? That means altcoin season has begun. It's dropped significantly. Even though Bitcoin is reaching new all-time highs, while I've been on vacation, DOG hit $100,000 and higher. And that is huge, but that also means that altcoins are going to rally as well. Right now, altcoin season, in terms of altcoin season index, roughly around 86. Again, it tops out around 100, but doesn't mean that altcoins stop rallying after it hits 100. Altcoins tend to continue to pump while in the 100 range, and it kind of consolidates sideways from that motion. Now, how does DOG Rune stand right now in terms of ranking? 181 in terms of the total meme coin market cap and cryptocurrency market cap. And I do believe that sooner or later it's going to flip Nero very, very soon, and especially Popcat and all these other blue chips. Don't worry, I'm going to share with you where DOG stands against Nero in terms of Kraken. Now, let's look at the news that's been talking about runes and DOG. Bitfinex, which is the 11th largest exchange in the world, said Ordinals and runes catalyze a surge of development within Bitcoin Layer 2 ecosystem, unlocking new functionalities and sparking a wave of innovation. Next up, we have CoinMarketCap reporting on this week in meme coins. And as you can see, they said that DOG is up 3% while the cult keeps growing. And they absolutely are right. I'll talk about numbers. Now, Bankless HQ reports that DOG of the Moon has a bigger market cap, 700 million, than every single BRC token, with the exception of the largest one, Ordi. But don't forget, not too long ago, DOG of the Moon flipped Ordi in market cap. You heard me right. We actually experienced that ourselves. And DOG became the new fungible token and the second largest token on top of Bitcoin. So sooner or later, this is actually going to flip Ordi very, very soon again. Now, who's been actually featuring Leonidas and DOG? We have Kelly Killam, who had Leonidas on his recent YouTube channel talking about, is the top crypto meme coin on 2025 DOG Rune, or aka DOG Bitcoin. It's an absolutely very informative conversation and something that you do not want to miss. Definitely check it out on YouTube. And then also this video I want to share with you is Crypto Lifer 33. Now, in this video, he noticed that we were forming a potential bull flag. Now, in this pattern, he also admitted that he does not own any DOG. He also realizes that this has a huge cult following. He said it over and over. And what he's sharing with you is that bull flag. I'm going to go ahead and play this clip for you right now so you just get a little sneak peek of what he's talking about.
DOG to the moon. A lot of people love this coin. Like, they're all about it. Hey, it looks like it's been doing, it did a nice rip off the 618 golden pocket. That's why you buy the 618, see? They play out over and over again. I buy 618s, I buy supportive resistance, I buy the 21-day moving average, I buy low stochastics. Anything else is a fool's game. These things are known to rip. Doggo to the moon. I think this thing rips. And I've never really been a fan of this coin. I don't own any. It's got a huge cult following. People like it all across the board. I see it ripping, and it's only a matter of time. It has such a strong cult following.
Now, some key things that he said was that this thing is about to rip, but also is a huge cult following. And as you can see from my charting analysis, this dog token or dog Bitcoin is forming a huge cup and handle pattern. This is the cup, this is the handle. But also what he noticed was this bull flag. Now this is the pole, this is the flag. Now we may have a few more days, who knows, of this consolidation trading sideways, but this is very healthy because we are forming a support level of 660 million market cap. It's touched that multiple times, almost every single day. And yes, it'll dip below it, but come right back up. It's mainly because of the wicks. As you can see, the wicks are very weak. You want to look at the candlesticks, not the wicks. The candlesticks determine the strength of this token. So if you take that pole from the flag and put it at the very end of this, it's showing you that we're going to hit a $1.2 billion market cap, which is what he's predicting as well. But I think we're going to go much higher to the $1.5 billion market cap. Now, if you look at the MACD and the RSI, yes, they're showing that we're in a downtrend, but look at the RSI. It's going to hit this red line pretty soon at around 49. And why is that important? Because the 49 is a amount where we can actually see a huge retracement back up. So it could be a new support level, slingshotting us right back to the upside. And this sell signal or this seller's market could become weaker. Now, with all this said, let's get into the nitty gritty. What is this news about Kraken? And it's this. So Kraken Pro tweeted, people can speculate if this is engagement farming, right? But what's really important is that Kraken Pro specifically is engaging with the dog army. They don't want to just tweet anything, right? This isn't just to waste your time. Now, let's go into see the other posts that they talked about, other meme coins. So let's look into the other meme coins that they did the similar engagement farming, okay? So look at Moondang. Moondang has 8.8 thousand engagements. And Shiba Inu, 14,000 engagement. Look at Dog on the Moon, 85,000 engagements at the time of this recording. I'm sure that by the time you see this, it's going to be much higher. Then down below, we have Bonk, 6.6K. We have Popcat, 16,000. We also have, last but not least, Dog Whiff Hat, 14K. Now, the reason I mentioned that this is important is because all these tokens that they're bringing up right now are either tokens that are on their roadmap or are tokens that are live for trading. Now, what's really important in terms of the roadmap, right? So we have with 21 tokens coming soon, I guarantee you one of them is Dog Go to the Moon or the Dog Bitcoin token. And they haven't announced it just yet. They're just teasing everybody, letting everybody know, hey, pay attention to us because we're gonna be the first Tier 1 exchange and the first US exchange to list Dog on the Moon. But they mentioned Moondang, right? Moondang is on their roadmap. So why not Dog on the Moon? Nero was actually just announced for spot trading and it's available now to trade. So right now, you're going to see that Dog is sooner or later going to be announced right here. And the reason I bring that up is look at this. So these are all the Dog tokens on Kraken that are either on their radar or available to trade. Did you notice something? Dog is the next token to be listed. Remember when I posted this image not too long ago? Nero was not listed for trading. Now look at Dog. Dog is next in line to have their button for the trade button become activated. That's going to be absolutely insane. So when you're paying attention to the price, you're only focusing on the price, not the fundamentals. But Dog is going to be listed on Kraken very soon. And this is why I say pay attention to the market cap of Bitcoin that's going to be correlated to Dog. So when Dog is around 100,000, you're going to see Bitcoin's market cap reach above $2 trillion. And typically, if you make 1% of, say for instance, Bitcoin's market cap into runes, it's going to be roughly around a $20 billion market cap. So when you look at the Dog price, which roughly makes around 46% of the runes market cap, it's going to be around $9 billion instantly. That's the bear case scenario. Then you got to look at the base case and bull case. Make sure to freeze frame this video if you want to understand this analysis. So right now, I'm literally telling you that Kraken is going to be the first Tier 1 and the first US exchange to list Dog Bitcoin for spot trading. So as a conclusion, what's going to happen? So how's this going to work? Well, you've already seen that the Kraken listing committee is already preparing to make that announcement very soon. Then once the announcement happens, then it's going to be listed on their roadmap, which is on their website. Then they're going to start creating all these different engagements saying, guess this word puzzle, do you see Dog? They're not doing that just yet. They will only do that once it's listed on the roadmap. And then after that, you're then going to see the announcement for spot trading on Kraken. Then what's going to happen after that? You're going to see OKX follow after that, and then many of these other exchanges that have been sitting on the sidelines that have been engaged in farming with you, such as Binance, such as HTX, such as Crypto.com, they're all going to then make their announcements right after because they want to see somebody do it first, and it's going to be Kraken. And Kraken, we know, is very bullish around runes, especially dog. So that's my personal perspective, and this is me making a video on vacation because that's how bullish this announcement is. So let me know your thoughts down below. I cannot wait to read them. And as always, be sure to smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform to receive all of our alpha calls and trades regarding dog on the moon. Till then, see you guys and girls next time.